Here we go again, and welcome to Eat Good Life. Here we go at Mama's Fish House Kitchen again, where I'll be cooking one of my favorites, since everything's my favorite anyway. I'll be cooking a nice lovely jumbo sugpo, which is prawns, which I'll be letting it dance together with a nice spicy chorizo. Well, I'll be doing is peeling the prawns, just its shell on its body, leaving the head and the tail intact. Okay? And I have a little simple trick. What I do is to take off the intestinal lining of the prawns is I'll just stick off a prawn skewers at its back, like this one. It's nice and clean. I don't have any intestinal lining. Wicked, no problems at all. I'll try the other ones just to show you, like this one, and you see that it comes off. Very simple trick. Try it at home in your kitchen. And next is I'm gonna be chopping off the chorizo. To chop it, I like to make a ½ inch thickness on each slices of the chorizo. What I like about this, while it's cooking, the prawn and the chorizo flavors will nicely dance together, and it's for us to eat. Yahoo! What you do is place the prawns on the table like this on your chopping board and skewer it from tail right down to its upper head. And for the next one, you're just skewering it from here, passing through the chorizo and going through the tail of the prawns. Simple, easy technique. And the third one, same. Skewer it right through and it's ready to be grilled. Wow! Now I'm gonna add in a little bit of seasoning, bit of salt, bit of pepper, and I'm also gonna put in some extra virgin olive oil. Okay, this is a simple technique. Don't add the olive oil onto the grill because you'll create a lot of smoke, and just gently place it on a medium heat on the grill, just like so, and oil both sides. Alright, perfect. Okay, next. Okay. And while my prawns are grilling, I'm going to be creating a very simple risotto, which I call arroz catalana. A simple risotto consisting of a saffron rice and some just lightly fresh vegetables. To start off with, I'm going to add in some olive oil into my pan. Quickly saute in a teaspoon of garlic, a little bit of onions, and let it saute gently into there. I'm gonna add in some arborio rice. Give it a nice toss so the oil coats in all the rice into there. Then make sure the rice are nicely coated by the olive oil and wait for it to talk to you. You can hear a little crackling noise from the rice as it heats up and cooks into your pan. And once you hear it, what? Ano sabi mo? Add in a nice drink. A nice ½ cup, a glass of white wine. Let it drink nice and gently into there. Smell that. A good white cup of white wine makes your dish much nicer as well. So pick a nice good cup of Chardonnay or a nice Chenin Blanc. Will do the trick. The next thing I added was a nice beautiful stock, chicken stock with saffron infused into it. Let it absorb nice and gently. And going back to my grilled prawns here, it's nicely cooking away. It's time to turn it over. Looking at that. Make sure it's nicely grilled, golden and red all over it. And it will also take in the flavors of the chorizo as it cooks. All the oils of chorizo will come out and gives it a nice extra paprika flavor into our prawns. Okay. Our rice will take at least another 2 to 3 minutes as it absorbs all the stock. Yahoo! Wow! My prawns are looking delicious and ready to eat. I'm just gonna place it on my side plate and ready to get plated up. But before I plate it up, I'm gonna finish my arroz catalana, my risotto here. Well, it's looking great, almost there. I'm gonna add a little bit more stock and also all these lovely vegetables. I got here some fresh ripe tomatoes. Let it cook nice and gently in there. A little bit of zucchini, some green peas, and some paprika, red bell pepper or capsicum. Let's give it a nice stir into there. Let it cook nice and gently there for another 2 to 3 minutes until our rice is nice and done. And to know it, you have to taste it. Just keep stirring it away. And if it's not quite there yet, just keep adding a little bit of your stock into this. To finish off my risotto, I like adding nice lovely flavors like from nice sea salt. Always nice sea salt's always good. Black pepper. Just keep stirring it and keep tasting it. Wow, it's almost there. A little bit more stock. Make sure your rice is al dente, but not too the bite. A little bit more textured, but not overcooked either. So just keep watching it. Just before I serve my risotto, I always knock in some nice cold butter into my risotto to give it a nice creaminess finish. Mix it nice and creamy. Just stir it in nice and gently. And then it's ready to serve. Place it in the middle of the plate. Wow. Then we'll place in this nicely grilled prawn with chorizo on the center. Then garnish it with a nice fresh basil and a little bit of chopped parsley. And place in a nice wedge or slice of lime or lemon. There you go, a nice lovely seafood dish, our grilled prawns with chorizo, and a nice arroz catalana, a lovely creamy risotto with vegetables. And if you like to try this, come taste us at Mama's Fish House and kain na! Are you hungry? I am, so I'm gonna dig into this, mates. Yahoo!